What's up, Rad Squad? This is Yonathan, Elias out here in the cold streets of New York, and today we're going to be talking about climate change. So we talk about climate on the show all the time and the effect it has on migration. Many natural disasters are directly linked with climate change, including floods, hurricanes, heat waves, droughts, wildfires, and storms. These disasters have displaced people all over the world, from Nepal and China to Central America to Houston, Texas, and Southern California, proving once again how connected the human race is, no matter where they live or what their background. Okay, the good news is people are starting to finally pay attention. In 2018, 164 countries formally adopted the UN Global Compact for Migration, the first policy that includes a section on migration caused by climate change. Also, for the first time, climate change was one of the main focuses at the 2020 Davos World Economic Forum. People from all over the world are coming up with solutions to combat the effects. So today, I'm out here on the streets of New York and we're gonna play Green Inventions from around the world. Let's test some people. Play along too. And what's your name and where you from?
My name is Rob and I live in nearby, actually, live in the city, yeah.
Okay. All right, how you doing today?
It's all good.
Yeah, all good in the hood. You ready to play Green Inventions from around the world?
Sure thing.
All right, how you think you're gonna do?
I don't know.
All right, what's your name and where you from?
Sam, I'm from Miami, actually.
Hey, Miami. Are you visiting or you live here now?
No, I'm just here for like 8 hours, then I go back home.
Oh, snap. What's your name and where you from?
I'm Dutch. I'm from Brooklyn, Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
Okay, BK, so are you ready to play Green Inventions from around the world?
I am.
Woohoo!
Do it.
All right, so now, it's estimated that by the year 2050, 80% of the world's population will be living in condensed urban areas. So what happens to agriculture when we run out of farmland? You have to create vertical farming.
Right.
Okay, so now, Belgian architect Vincent Calibet has designed a proposal for the Dragonfly, a giant vertical farm for which big city? Is it A, Tokyo, Japan, B, Jakarta, Indonesia, C, Delhi, India, or D, New York City, USA?
I think it must be in Japan.
All right, I got actually two guesses. One will be in Tokyo and New York because both of them are big places of financial anything.
So, but you have to pick one. So if you had to pick one from those two.
Tokyo, because America's crazy with the funding.
The funny thing is, I agree with you.
I actually know this one. To New York.
Wow, how'd you know that?
I'm a tour guide.
Oh.
I don't know if this is a trick question because we're in New York, but
Go with it.
all right. Yes, New York.
Yes, New York City. Calibet designed the Dragonfly. Dragonfly was originally conceived in 2009 but has not yet been built. Dragonfly would span 132 floors and 600 vertical meters. It would provide 28 different types of agriculture supplies, including fruit, vegetables, grains, meat, and dairy, would run off wind and solar power and be completely sustainable. This is how Dragonfly could be a major game changer for the environment. Farmland could be dedicated to growing more trees, reducing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Wow, dragonflies. Second question. Arizona civil engineer Mo Estani thinks he has the answer to global coral bleaching crisis. It's a pipe that delivers cool water to stressed coral and wants to try it out in which country first? Is it A, Red Sea Coral Reef, Red Sea, or B, Great Barrier Reef, Australia, C, Florida Keys Coral Reef, United States, or D, Belize Barrier Reef in Belize?
Florida Keys, United States.
Great Barrier Reef.
Wow, good. You said that with confidence.
I know because I know that the Great Barrier Reef is currently dead.
Yeah.
So that's a priority.
Good
It's the
job.
biggest one on the planet.
There you go. You got that answer. Smart guy here. Shoot.
I will have to say the Great Barrier Reef in Australia.
There you go. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. Sheesh. I like this guy.
All right, B. I'm pretty confident it's B.
Good job. You got it. You got that. The Great Barrier Reef. Scientists say Australia's national treasure has already suffered massive coral death and damage from bleaching. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef ecosystem. It's made up of more than 3,000 reefs and contributes more than $5 billion annually to Australia's economy. Coral bleaching occurs when ocean water is too warm. Yeah, we could definitely use this pipe. All right, number 3. We still got some. Chance. You got this. Which country opened the world's first floating wind farm? Is it A, Scotland, B, Portugal, C, South Korea, or D, Taiwan?
I think it's Portugal.
No, the one choice I had in my mind wasn't in there.
Wasn't there?
I'm going to say, oh man, let's say Taiwan because they're on an island.
It's either South Korea or Taiwan, but South Korea.
I think it's Scotland.
Are you looking at my answers?
No, I'm not. I am not.
Good job. It is. In 2017, Scotland opened the world's first floating wind farm. The floating wind turbines, interconnected with cables and anchored to the ocean floor, generates enough energy to power 20,000 homes, or 40,000 tiny homes. There are at least 2 other similar projects at early stages of development in Scotland, with more on the way in Norway, Portugal, the US, and Japan. In fact, one team of scientists found that a wind farm the size of Greenland in the Atlantic Ocean could generate enough energy to power all of humanity, essentially eliminating the need for fossil fuels. It's pretty dope. Okay, bottles that illuminate was first invented and implemented in where? Philippines, Brazil, Ghana, or Honduras. So they're basically a light bulb that works without electricity.
Philippines.
I would say Philippines.
I think that might have been the Philippines. No.
Honduras.
Brazil. Alfredo Moser from southern Brazil invented a light bulb that works without electricity. Just a 2-liter plastic bottle filled with water and bleach gives out light for free. Moser invented the bulb in 2002 in response to the many blackouts in the city. It is now used in nearly 1 million homes around the world, mostly in cabins and homes in the suburbs of poor people. That is pretty awesome. We need that in Ethiopia. Shoot. When I went out there, the lights always went out. So, big ups to you, Brazil. If current trend continues, 12 billion metric tons of this waste will exist in the world by 2050. There's a scientific breakthrough by a team of researchers in Japan that came about by accident that could change this dire development. Now, in this happy accident, the scientists discovered mutant enzymes that could eat what? Is it A, styrofoam, B, plastic, C, carbon monoxide, or D, coral ash?
Plastic.
There you go.
Oh,
you got
one
it.
right.
Got it.
One right.
You got it. That's what matters. That's what matters. All
Better
right.
than none.
Huh?
Yeah, I would say it's better than none.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like the way you look at life.
Yeah.
Plastic?
It is plastic.
Oh, wow. Because ocean's full of plastic.
There you go.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. We need it.
Yes, plastic.
Yes. It was before I could even give you the.
Yeah, I know.
This is great. This guy is awesome.
I don't know how you eat carbon dioxide, carbon
Right.
monoxide, plastic.
There you go.
you
See, you got to just think about it and you'll get it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
A team of researchers in Japan developed an enzyme that can break down plastic in a matter of days, much faster than the hundreds of years that plastic usually takes to decompose. That is awesome. We need that. Go green. Now, trees are essential for storing greenhouse gas emissions, filtering air and water, nourishing soil, providing food and shelter, and fostering ecosystems, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, this is why engineers across the world are coming up with high-tech solutions, and they're planting trees with what? Is it A, organic fertilizer, B, drones, C, hydropower cranes, or D, enhanced biossoil?
Enhanced biossoil.
Enhanced biossoil.
I want to say enhanced biossoil, but could be wrong.
Organic fertilizer?
No, it's actually with drones.
Oh.
Right? So
Like the brrr drones?
Yeah. Say it one more time.
Brrr drones?
Yes. All right. A UK-based company called Biocarbon is using drones to spray tree seeds throughout ravaged forests and claim they can plant 1 billion trees per year. All right, Brad Squad, there you have it. I know you guys learned a lot, and I hope that it was as insightful as it was to me. to you. Guys, we could all do our part. Even the small gestures can help save this world. Recycle, reduce, reuse. Back to the studio.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.